guys, and welcome to the channel. Today we're going to discuss this build I've just built for Solar 3.0. The season's just kicked off and Solar is now pretty much usable. So I'm going to go over each armor piece and show you what I've put on it and discuss the build further. So first off we have the helmet. And I'm gonna go off elemental wells. Elemental wells make this build pretty good. So seeking wells, and every time I generate a well, all those wells will automatically come to me or nearby players. And then sunbracers is the exotic I'm going to be using for this build. So if anyone doesn't know what sunbracers is, if you kill an enemy with a melee ability, you can throw around 5 solar grenades non-stop. So we're pairing now then with Elemental Ordnance. So defeating a combatant with a grenade spawns an elemental well that matches your subclass energy type. So any kills we get with the grenade, especially once we proc the exotic perk, we're going to generate elemental wells for that. We're going to pair that then with bolstering detonation. So grants class ability energy when you cause damage with a grenade. Again, with this exotic, once we proc it, we're going to cause quite a lot of damage with grenades. This is going to be helping us get our ability energy back quite quickly. I'm going to pair that then with focusing strike. Again, we have to kill a minor enemy with the fire melee hit. So this will also grant class ability energy once we do that. Okay, for the chest piece then, I'm actually running Bountiful Wells. So when we create wells, you normally spawn 1 at a time. And with this then it doubles that. So instead of spawning the 1, we're going to spawn 2 at a time. So for the pants, we're actually doing the melee well maker. So for the new finger snap melee ability, you can hit pretty much 3 or 4 enemies at a time, so you have a good chance of killing minor enemies and also spawning quite a few wells off one ability. So this is a very good one for this build, for generating all the wells and also proccing the exotic perk on the arms. So the final one then we're going to go into, we have got Well of Life. So picking up a solar elemental well grants increased regeneration for a short period of time. As we're generating so many wells, this will come in quite useful when we do higher end content. It will pretty much keep us alive. I've also used Double Bomber. So it reduces grenade cooldown when using your class ability. So again, when we're using the exotic perk, or we're just using our abilities in general, we're always getting grenade energy back or some sort of ability regening back. Okay, so for the actual subclass itself, I am using the Touch of Flame aspect and also the Heat Rises aspect. So this will give us 4 fragments in total. So the first one I've got then is Ember of Blistering, which defeating targets with solar ignitions grants grenade energy. So that comes very useful then for getting our energy back, especially when we proc that exotic perk. And then we have this one. So this one, your class ability recharges faster when you scorch targets. So again, when you're chucking so many grenades, this procs this fragment pretty well, and again you're getting ability recharge again. Ember of Searing. So defeating scorched targets grants melee energy. So again, when we need to kill a minor energy with our melee ability, so being able to regen it as fast as possible to proc it comes in very useful. Okay, so Ember of Eruption. Your solar ignitions have increased area of effect. Again, when we're chucking so many grenades and using our melee ability, this is going to proc pretty well and also chain off each other to give us even more ability energy, so we don't have to waste time and we just proc everything and keep those grenades coming. So I'm going to roll some gameplay of the actual class in action. Give me a comment below what you think of this build. If you think of anything that could possibly make it even better, that's even great. Hope you enjoy the video.
Begin the harvest.
Okay guys, so we've kicked off this event. This is pretty much a good way to demonstrate this. So some enemies are going to come. I'm going to activate my melee ability. They die pretty quick. I'm just going to lob 1,000 grenades by you. As you can see, my melee energy's back already. I'm going to keep lobbing that there. I'm going to take this down pretty quick. Again, more enemies spawn. Yeah, when they get my way. I'm going to flop that. Again, I've got more grenades. Grenades for days. And as you can see, my melee energy is back again. I can just keep recycling this over and over again. So we got a couple more enemies spawning up here. We're going to take this out first, which our teammate has kindly done. We're going to wait for some more enemies to spawn in, which hopefully should be up here. Gonna tap that. They've all dropped. Again, I can just keep lobbing grenades. And you can see, my melee energy is back again, which means I can just proc it again. So again, I can come up here, kill them. Again, more grenades. And again, my melee energy is back again. I can just keep doing this over and over again. Proc that. And there we go, there's the build. Very good for low-end content. Not sure about high-end yet, as I haven't tested it out. But we'll run more videos in the future, and hopefully we can get a pretty good build going to make this high-end worthy as well. Thanks for your views guys, much appreciated, and I will catch you in the future.